edition, if I can find it. No, I probably should have prepared for this. Find it. I know it's here. There it is. Okay, let's try this again. But what a pathetic intro. Okay, let's try this again. Now that I have it. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Hello everyone, Phil here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It. DSP Tries It. Today, I'll be trying out food from a new restaurant near me that just opened called California Burrito and Taco Shop. So I said, hey, if I'm trying a California Burrito and Taco Shop, why don't I get a burrito and some tacos? So that's exactly what I ordered. Okay, so to show you what I got 2 seafood-themed tacos, okay? Although they look like they're going to be incredibly messy. So on the the left-hand side there is a fish taco, which has tartar sauce, lettuce and tomato, and like white fish. I think it's tilapia. And then on the right side, it's a shrimp taco, which is shrimp and rice, and I don't know what else. I don't even know if there's anything else on there but shrimp and rice, okay? So they're both large, soft shell tacos, okay? Then I got a giant burrito. So this is their giant chicken fajita burrito. That's huge. Look at the size of that. It's a ginormous burrito. And I got chicken fajita. So it's supposed to be their style of like seasoned chicken with bell peppers. I think it's supposed to have like lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, rice maybe. I'm not even sure, but it has a lot, and it's supposed to be like a chicken fajita in a burrito. And this is heavy. This burrito is seriously, seriously heavy. So it's probably going to be quite filling, okay? Then they gave 2 kinds of sauce. One is red and one is green. So I would think this is their verde, green chili sauce. I don't know if this is hotter. You would think maybe it is because it's more orangish. What I'm going to do, I want to start off with the tacos. And the fish taco, I don't think needs any additional sauce simply because it already has the tartar sauce on it. So I kind of want to start with that one and see what it's like.
That bites much better. The tartar sauce has a tanginess to it that's really, really good. And I got some of the veggies like the slaw and the tomato, and it was very tasty. That's delicious. I really like this fish taco. Yummy. I wish I had some lime. I don't have any lime. If they give me a lime, I would squirt it on there. They didn't give me any lime to put on it. So unfortunately, I just have well, it looks like pico de gallo, actually, plus tartar sauce and the fish. It tastes great, though. Hell, I'm pretty hungry. So, all right, so fish taco, which is tilapia. It's a tangy tartar sauce with some what appears to be pico de gallo on there. And it's perfect. Every bite was going to get a good tilapia flavor, the tartar, tanginess of the tartar sauce. And basically, it was like a slaw, like a pico de gallo with slaw on it. It's perfect. That's exactly what you want for a fish taco. So, 2 thumbs up on that one. That was very, very good. Okay, now, the next taco is shrimp, which is just shrimp buried in rice, it looks like. Oh my Lord. This looks like a mess. Like, it looks like this is a mess waiting to happen. First of all, there's so much rice, like so much rice on here. I'm going to take a bite and see if I can get any shrimp, because I don't know where the shrimp are. They're probably in the center, but I have to get to that.
Devour.
The shrimp are on the bottom. The shrimp are all the way on the bottom. So they're in there. But I'll be honest, all I can really taste is rice. That's about it. That bite was all shrimp. But I'm going to be honest with you. That's not fresh. No, it's not. In fact, I found a loose shrimp just sitting in here. Look. You can tell this is a frozen shrimp that was basically cooked in some kind of a seasoning. Let's give it a taste. It's very bland. Sadly, it's not that good at all. Very bland, rubbery shrimp. I wanted seasoning on there. I wanted flavor. And it's not. It's not very good. And honestly, I feel like if there was something else on there, besides just like the rice, it would be better. But all it is rice, and it looks like chunks of tomato and the shrimp, and that's it. So, a little disappointing. Yeah, especially because I think the shrimp taco was more expensive than the fish taco. I think the fish taco was much better. That's sad and lame. Man. So, thumbs up to the tilapia fish taco. Thumbs down to the shrimp. Cold, rubbery. You can tell it's not even close to being fresh, and not enough ingredients to make it taste good. It's just very bland, honestly. The other one was the opposite. It had the right ingredients to complement the fish flavor and tasted great. So, I would have a tilapia taco again. I would not order the shrimp taco again. Okay. Now, on to the namesake. California burrito and taco shop. Well, what about the burrito that I got, right? So here it is. The giant burrito. Chicken fajita burrito. It's so heavy. At the same time, there's a ton of grease on the inside of the wrapper. That's not good. Try to clean it up a bit here before I try to eat it, because it is really greasy. Yuck. Okay. Not a good sign to start when you have a ton of grease on there. I did bring a fork just in case I need it. If this thing starts like pouring everywhere, we'll see. Hopefully not. Okay. Prepared myself. I have multiple napkins in case I need them. I'm probably going to need them. I get the feeling this thing's going to go everywhere when I start eating it. Okay. Giant burrito time.
Devour, devour.
The first bite is very dry. Very dry. I taste a little bit of chicken, but it's dry chicken. Not a lot of flavor. Let's keep going. Hopefully I find the ingredients that will make it moist. I got a grilled veggie in that bite. So it did add some flavor to it. I'll keep going. Oh, I'll be honest. The chicken is dry. Which is weird because I've had big burritos like this before, not from this place. Usually the chicken is cooked in something, like a sauce or a seasoning. This just tastes like plain grilled chicken. No, like, flavor of a grill. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. The grilled veggie tastes good, but the chicken is just very unsatisfying, in my opinion. Boomkid did a $2 super chat. He says, next DSP tries it. Gentleman's Club wings. Come on. You want me to go to a gentleman's club to pay for wings? I think that food's going to be good. Do you think people go to the gentleman's club for the food? Anyway, Yeah, all I keep getting is very bland bites of chicken. Very bland. The only flavorful thing I'm getting is the veggies, because there are grilled veggies. See the onions hanging out the side there? That has flavor, but the chicken is bland. And I keep eating further in, and there's nothing else in there. It's just veggies and chicken. I don't know where the lettuce, the tomato, or maybe it's not lettuce. Maybe it's like salsa. I thought there was supposed to be other things in here, but I'm not getting any of it. Hmm. And the other weird thing, when I've gotten these burritos from other places, usually they use a different kind of chicken in the burrito than they would use it in a taco, but this just feels like the kind of chicken you would use in a taco. You know how it's like cooked and then pulled, like pulled chicken? That's what it's like. So maybe that's why. Maybe they should have used like grilled chicken chunks in there. This is more like pulled chicken. I don't think it's very good in the burrito. I got some sour cream in that bite. It finally added some flavor. It really did. Like, that's it. The sour cream that was finally in that bite added like a burst of flavor, because everything else was, besides the veggies, it was all bland. How weird. The other weird thing, almost all of the stuff is on one side of the burrito. Like, this is all chicken on this side. Every time I take a bite from this side, I get veggies and sour cream. So it wasn't evenly distributed. They just threw it in there like one line of chicken, one line. But then when you wrap it, you're making it each section is its own bite is different, which is silly. You want it to mix together. So I don't think they did very good here. The further in I eat, I'm not getting any more impressed. I will say this. It's huge. I've eaten quite a lot of it, and I still have like half of it. And I've eaten a lot of this burrito. So the burrito is giant. I always wondered, where do they get their burrito shells from places like this? You can't buy ones this big in the store. Can't. The large ones they sell in the store will barely make a mid-sized burrito. So I legit wonder where they get these giant burrito shells from. But sadly, it's just not that good. So I'm getting some suggestions. I'm being asked, what about Carl's Jr.? They don't have any here anymore. When I moved here, there was a Carl's Jr. Before I did any DSP Tries It videos, I tried it. It was awful. So I thought I would go back and do it again. They went out of business. So there's no Carl's Jr. anywhere near me. Someone has said Taco Time. That's one I could do eventually. Taco Time, I've never done. I don't think for DSP Tries It. Or if I did, it was ages ago. So that's a possibility, perhaps. Well, I'm still hungry. I'm going to have a few more bites, but it's just not getting any better. Yeah. Not anywhere near close to some of the other burritos I've had out here. You know what's crazy about that? So this just opened. That's why I'm trying it today. Okay, it opened about a block away. There's a competitor out here. They're called Alberto's Jr. They opened up about 2.5, 3 years ago. Okay, they're on the same block. I'm not kidding. They're on the same damn block as this place that just opened. They're way better. Like, they use marinated flavored chicken that tastes really good. They load their burrito with big chunks of veggie that are very flavorful. This is new and supposed to be the competitor. There's no way this is going to compete. This isn't half as good, I would say. Like, literally, this isn't half as good as Alberto's Jr. It just doesn't have the flavor. Again, the only thing that's really flavorful in here is the veggies and a little bit of sour cream I'm tasting. That's it. I'm not getting anything else besides grilled veggies and sour cream. The chicken is bland, and that's like supposed to be the hero of the burrito. Pretty sad. Again, I'm confused. If we were to get chicken fajitas, would they put pulled chicken in a chicken fajita? No. They would put grilled chicken. Why didn't they put grilled chicken in here? I think grilled chicken would have been much, much better. I'm very confused. All right. So a couple things are being said. Number one, I'm being asked, did my wife try something and was it any good? So she ordered some other kind of chicken that was called like chicken asobo or adobo. I'm not sure exactly what. But what it was supposed to be was like a platter with chicken and like a lettuce tomato, kind of like a sauce almost. And then rice and beans and a fajita. Not, I said a fajita, excuse me. A fajita shell, like a burrito shell, a fajita tortilla. Why couldn't I think of the word tortilla? A tortilla. So they gave her a tortilla with the chicken, lettuce, tomato, beans, and rice. She tried it and she basically said the chicken was bland. Now, that wasn't the pulled chicken that I'm eating. It was different. It was chunks of chicken. So it looks like even when they cook the chicken a different way, it still doesn't have flavor. It's still bland. That's not bad. I mean, that's not good. That's very bad. You want to have flavor with your signature meats. Now, I'm being asked to try the sauces. Okay, let's try some of the honest. I don't think I ever tasted cheese. I think it was just all I really could taste in it was the fajita veggies. And then a blast of sour cream here or there when I guess I got to the pocket of the burrito that had it in it. But it was not evenly distributed, wrong kind of chicken, bland and dry. Maybe if I had some of the other things, because keep in mind they have pork, right? So they have their carnitas. They had carne asada. Maybe that stuff's better. But the shrimp was not satisfying whatsoever, and the chicken was bland, and it resulted in both the taco and the burrito not being good. So honestly, if I had to rate this on a 1 to 5 scale, I'd probably say the fish taco was probably like a 4.25. It was quite good. Maybe could have done a little bit more with the distribution in the taco of the fish and the slaw, because I got like a bite all fish at first. And maybe a little bit more tartar sauce because there wasn't enough. I felt like a little bit more tartar sauce would have been perfect, but it was still good. So 4.25 for the fish taco. The shrimp taco's got to be like maybe a 1.5. When the shrimp is the only real thing you're going to get in there besides rice, and the shrimp is rubbery and bland, it sucks. And the burrito, I'll be honest, probably 2 out of 5. Only reason I wouldn't say it's 1.5, that's a lot of food. Like if you go to a fast food place, right, and you order a combo, the combo usually is a sandwich and fries or whatever, and it's usually like anywhere between 10 to 15 bucks. That burrito is filling enough. You don't need a combo of other foods. You just get a burrito, and if you want a drink, you're done. So the fact that the burrito is 10 bucks and you get that much in it, I'm not going to complain about the quantity. I think the quantities of this restaurant are good, but the quality, the flavor, that burrito sucked, man. Very disappointing. So fish taco, 4.25 out of 5. I liked it. Shrimp taco, bland, not good at all, 1.5 out of 5. I even punched my mic in disapproval. And that fajita burrito, 2 out of 5. So that's sad. A new place opening. And here's the funny part about it. I just said Alberto's Jr. is on the same block. So why would I ever go to California Burrito and Taco Shop when I can literally drive 2 minutes in the other direction on the same block and get Alberto's Jr., which is much better? Their chicken is marinated. So when you get a chicken burrito there, there's a ton of chicken that has insane amounts of flavor. California Burrito, you screwed up. Man, that was disappointing. Well, that is it for this episode of DSP Tries It. I hope that you all enjoyed it, despite the fact I didn't really like the food. I will see you next time, my friends. I really wanted to click this as an outro. Really, I did. Here it is. Devour. What I need to program that to a button, which I haven't yet. That'll make it seamless. Okay. So guys, that is it. Sorry the food wasn't very good. Remember, next time when we hit 50 and we do the marathon, it's not DSP Tries It. It's going to be Feasting with the King. I'm going to order from a restaurant that my wife and I know we like. And rather than it being me doing a taste test, it's going to be more just like sharing a meal with you. And that'll be better because it's going to be food I know I like. All right, so that's coming up during the next event. So there you go. CCA says, you ever tried Greek food? Of course. Yes, Greek food is great. Absolutely. Love everything. The heroes, when they put it on the kebabs and they cook it like that, the seasoned rice, the Greek style salad, pitas with hummus. Oh, it's all good. It's all delicious. Okay, guys, that is it. I'll be back tonight around 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for Friday Night Fights, Street Fighter 6. I hope to see you then. If not, I'm not here tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday. Sunday will be more of the Dark Souls with mods, and my year-end series begins Sunday night, the most disappointing playthroughs of 2024 countdown, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope to see you tonight. Peace out and see you then.